Good evening, or good morning, or good afternoon. Don't adjust your computers. I'm Abraham Lincoln. As most of you know, that SOB didn't let me finish watching the frickin' play while I was sound asleep and shot me. After all, today is President's Day, isn't it? It is. You could thank so many presidents, dead or alive. Take your pick, which one you like. You could thank my homeboy, JW. You could thank him. Or you could thank I'm not a crook, even though he is a... yeah, up there. Or you could think I could have some clam chowder down at the harbor because, you know, after all, I am President Kennedy and I'm from Boston. Or you could think another Bostoner and you could thank his cousin for it. And that is John Adams, but, you know, that same Adams. They are related. Or you could thank me, Abraham Lincoln. Take your pick on who is your favorite president today. Ha 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 ha. Out. On a lighter note, yeah, that was really dumb. I didn't know that Abraham Lincoln laughed like Sean Connery on crack. So, like I said, who's your favorite president today? Who's your favorite president? You could thank George Washington. You could actually thank him for giving, you know, being able to stick his face into the vending machine so you could have that Kit Kat on D4. Take your pick. Or John Adams' cousin. Let's see, who would be my favorite president, dead or alive? I would have to say, not Abraham Lincoln, even though his great-great-great-nephew married my great-great-aunt. So, no. I think my favorite president has to be John Adams. Not because his wonderful cousin Sam made Sam Adams, but I like John Adams because he was a leader. He was a real, true leader, and he believed that he wanted something different. And Kennedy was the same thing, you know. I liked Kennedy too, even though I wasn't born and non-existent of the thought of around when Kennedy was alive. I kind of wish I was, though. I think if I was alive when Kennedy was alive, I would have voted for him easily. A lot of people will think, oh, because you're Irish and he's Irish. Well, no, not because of that. Because he was a leader and he believed in change as well. And, you know, he was cute. I have to admit, he was kind of cute. Sam Adams. That looks so good. But I'm not going to drink it because it's summer ale. And it's in my private collection. With John Adams liking him for president is because, you know, he was really courageous, you know. John Quincy Adams. That's how I know that He was my favorite president, and as well with John F. Kennedy. John Fitzgerald Kennedy. But I think with John Adams, he was a great guy. I wasn't there, but I have the biography of John Adams, and he lived a short life as a president. All those presidents back in the day had short lives, you know. And then his son tried to run for president, so gotta thank him. John Quincy Adams Jr. And I actually have a Chihuahua, and her name is Abigail. And Abigail Adams was my favorite First Lady. She told Betsy Ross to finish that flag, even though I think Betsy Ross might have had hots for Abigail Adams. As many of you don't or do, I hope you do know this, Betsy Ross was a lesbian. Believe it or not, she was a lesbian. And I named Abigail Adams because I like Abigail Adams. She was a pioneer, a true leader for women. And so I want to know who was your favorite president, dead or alive, even though there's not that many presidents still alive. I did it in my room. There. That was my Nixon. I am not a crook. Quiz for you. I'll tell you the answer anyway. What was Richard Nixon's middle name? Don't go to Wikipedia. Don't go to Google. Okay, I'll tell you. It was Milhouse. And I don't look that up. I love history, so. And presidential history is one of my passions, so. On that note, I'm bored. We have another blizzard. It's really bad today. Can't even get out of the driveway. So, Mom and Dad are home today. So, I'm gonna go play with Mr. George Washington and play with my funky beard, even though I look better in a beard than Carl. So, I don't want to say Happy President's Day. I hope you have Happy President's Day. Yeah. Right. That's kind of weird saying Happy President's Day. Whatever. I hope you're having a good, fun day off, I guess. Whatever. So, check you guys later.